TikTok. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Long Beach State APE. We have an exciting day here with our intro to adapted PE students. Our order for today, first up, we have Ellie. So let's have everyone have their listening ears on and ready to work hard.
So, hi everyone, I am Coach Ellie, and today we'll be working out in Bikini Bottom. So raise your hand if you've ever seen SpongeBob SquarePants before. Cool, I see a few hands up. Well, if you haven't, SpongeBob is a sponge who lives under the sea in Bikini Bottom with his friends. Each day they have a new adventure, so today they'll be working out with us. So in this class, we have one rule, and that is to have fun. F is for friends who work out together, U is for understanding techniques, and N is for never giving up. So to start us off, we have Patrick Star. Patrick Star is SpongeBob's best friend. He is a starfish who lives under a rock, and to get out of his home, he must use his muscles to push his rock up and off of him. So let's start off with starfish jumping jacks or starfish jacks. Extend your arms and legs to your sides every jump and bring them in and do it again. Or starfish jacks, if you're sitting, extend your arms to the side and bring them up and down. Ready? Begin. Great job, Larry. I see that you're fully extending your arms. Keep going, Jeremy. You've got this. Great job, Quinn. I see the excitement. You're fully extending your arms. Let's go, CJ, a little faster now. You got this. Great job, Ian. Keep fully extending those arms. Great job, everyone. Next up are Patrick push-ups. Either on your toes or on your knees or in your chair. Fully extend your arms to push yourself up and then come back down and repeat. For 30 seconds, let's begin. Let's see it, Gilbert. Let's go. Great job, Gilbert, with that back extended. Great job, Larry. I see that you're doing the technique perfectly. Great job, Jeremy. You are also doing the technique perfectly. Way to fully extend your arms, guys. Great job. So our next friend here is Larry the Lobster. You'll find him at your local gym. He loves to work out and do arm muscles. So let's do some abs and arm muscles with him. First up are crunches with Larry. If you're on the ground, put your knees up, feet flat on the ground, and lift your torso, and then repeat. If you're in a chair, lean forward and then come right back up and repeat. For 30 seconds, let's go. Great chair crunches, Jeremy. I see it. You're doing awesome. Good job, Gilbert. Keep it going. Great job, Quinn. You're fully extending up. Great job. Way to go, Cecilia. I see you're doing it. You have the technique down. Next up are claw circles. We are going to extend our arms to our sides up in the air, going forward for 15 seconds and going backwards for 15 seconds. Let's see who can keep their claws up. Ready, begin. Great job, Nick, at having your arms fully extended. Awesome job, Cecilia, at going backwards. Great job, Courtney, at doing those forward claw circles. Let's keep going. Great job, Quinn. You're doing amazing. You're even adding knees. Great job. All right, guys, we have here our Texas Squirrel Girl, who is strong and smart and loves doing karate with SpongeBob, even though she beats him all the time. So we are going to do Sandy punches, either standing up or sitting down. Fully extend your arm with your hand in a fist, come back down and repeat with the other arm. We're going to do that for 30 seconds. Ready, begin. Great job, Ian, at your seated punches. You're doing awesome. Way to fully extend your arm, Chloe. Great job. Great job, Joseph. Keep going. Good job at fully extending your arm loose. Great job, guys. Next up are karate kicks or punch the water above you. If you're doing karate kicks, bend your kicking leg and balance on your other leg and then switch feet. If you're doing punches the water above you, sitting down, punch the air above you and then repeat. Repeat for 30 seconds. Great job, Caitlin, at fully extending your arms above you. Great job, Courtney, at fully extending your arms above you. Keep going, Matt. You look great. Keep going. Great kick, Julian. Nice power in those kicks. Keep going, Chris. You got this. I love the technique. All right. So after a good exercise, we need to stretch. So we have Squidward tentacles here. Who needs to stretch out his tentacles? So we're going to do it with him. We are going to do tentacle leg stretching, either in a chair or standing up. Bend over and touch your toes. Every time you touch your toes, repeat. Everyone get set, ready, begin. Great job, Julian, at fully bending and touching your toes. Great job, Chloe Ross. I love how you go back up and go back down. Great job, Nick, at sitting and touching your toes. Awesome job, Cecilia. Looks like you're getting a good stretch in. All right, next up are tentacle reaches. Put your arms above your head and lean to one side. After a few seconds, switch sides. And make sure you're feeling it right in your little rib area and in your stomach. Ready, set, begin. Looks like Courtney is doing a very good stretch. She looks like she has the technique down. Nick, it looks like you're doing awesome seated stretches. Great job. Great job, everyone, at fully extending your arms above your head and getting that good stretch. Cecilia, great job at fully extending your arms above your head. Great job, everyone. Okay, our last friend of SpongeBob is Mr. Krabs. Mr. Krab is SpongeBob's boss down at the Krusty Krab, where all he cares about is money. From grabbing money all day long, I'm sure he has to stretch out his claws. So we are going to do grab the money arm stretch. Have one arm across your chest, have the other arm, pull that one right across your chest, and hold for 15 seconds. At the 15-second mark, switch arms. Everyone can do this seated or standing up. Ready, begin. Looks like everyone has the technique down. Hold that arm for 15 seconds and then repeat or switch. Great job, everyone. Looks like CJ has it down. Ian has it down. Gilbert, maybe a little bit more stretch in there. You got this. Great job, Quinn. It looks like you have the technique down perfectly. Awesome. So now we're going to grab that money and put it behind us. We are going to put it in our back pocket by one hand over our shoulder and holding our other arm with other hand. For 30 seconds, you could do this sitting or standing. Ready? Begin. It looks like everyone has the technique down. Great job, Cecilia. I see that you're also stretching with it, which is also good. Keep going, Courtney. It looks like you have the technique down. Great job, Nick. Awesome job, everyone. So last but not least is SpongeBob. Since SpongeBob is a sponge, he soaks up a ton of water. So let's see what we soaked up today. Did we do crunches or did we run in place? Just shout out your answer.
Crunches.
Crunches.
Awesome, everyone. Good job. We did do crunches.
Crunches.
So how are you feeling right now? Like, I had a good workout. Maybe could be better or not so much. Awesome. I see thumbs up. Yay. So now we're all going to give each other a high five. Woo, good job today.
All right. Nicely done. Next up, Jonathan.
All right, can you guys see that?
Yes.
Okay, perfect. Give me 1 second. All right. Howdy, everyone. How we doing? All right, so today we are going to do a fitness activity. So the first thing that we're going to do is I'm going to introduce some of the characters that we have. I'm Mr. Johnny. We have Woody the Cowboy, Buzz Lightyear, Mr. Potato Head, Slinky the Dog, and so many more. So we're going to start off. So the first thing I want to go by is safety. You want to make sure you have your shoes tied and you want to make sure you have space around you. So you don't have any space around you, go ahead and move things around to the side so you cannot fall and we do not want to get injured. All right. So let's get started. So in the Toy Story house, there's a yard sale going on and somehow Woody ended up in one of the boxes that's going for sale, but he is not for sale. We want to keep him. So now we're looking down and wait a minute, it appears that Big Al has stolen Woody. Oh my God, we have to make a plan to get him back. So here's our plan. We're gonna get Woody back by doing fitness activities, okay? All right, so the first thing that we're gonna do is toy soldiers. So if you're standing up, you're gonna swing one leg forward and with your opposite hand, you're gonna reach for your toes and then switch. Make sure you keep your legs straight. Or if you're sitting down, you're gonna bend down your body, use your right hand to reach for your legs and then switch to your left hand to reach for your right leg. So let's get started. When I say start, we're gonna start. And then when I say freeze, we're gonna stop, all right? So let's go, let's start. All right, great job, John. I see you going, bending down. Let's reach a little lower. Kaden, I see you reaching down for your toes. Great job. Luz, I see you lifting up your legs. Great job. Okay, I'm loving the energy, everyone. All right, and we are stopping. All right, great job. So we made it out the house like a toy soldier. So next, we're gonna squat to hide under the cold. We cannot be seen. We're gonna cross the street to make it to Big Al's toy store. We cannot be seen. So we're gonna do squats. So you're standing up, you're gonna stand straight. You're gonna lower down as you're sitting in an invisible chair, and then you're gonna come back and straighten your legs up. Or if you're sitting down, you could do overhead arm raises. You're gonna lift your shoulder next to you, your arms next to your shoulder, sorry. You're gonna raise high up and come back down, all right? Really simple, really simple. So when I say start, we are gonna begin and we are starting. All right, good job, Eli. I see you lifting down and squatting down. All right, John, let's get a little higher. Let's get those shoulders a little higher. All right, great job, Dr. Bender. I see you doing teamwork. Julian, let's get a little lower, please. We cannot be seen by the people. We gotta squat down. We gotta squat down. We cannot be seen. All right, last few seconds. Ian, let's get a little lower. I know you can get lower. All right, so we made it to the toy store. So the next thing that we're gonna do is we are gonna go inside the store, but we need to make sure we find Woody. So here's Woody, the cowboy. So in order to get into the store, there is sliding doors. So we have to make some sort of motion so the doors can slide open. So we're gonna do jumping jacks. So for the jumping jacks, if you're standing up, you're gonna jump and spread your arms out and your legs out like a rocket ship, and then return to soldier position. And you're gonna repeat that back and forth, real simple. Or if you're sitting down, you're gonna raise both your arms and do jumping jacks on your chair, but make sure you clap. I wanna hear that clapping, all right? So on my count, we are gonna begin, and let's get these sliding doors open. Let's start. Okay, Cecilia, I see you doing jumping jacks really fast. Great job. Matt, let's put some energy into that. Let's spread out those arms. Okay, Julian, great job doing the jumping jacks. Chris, I see you clapping over your head while sitting down. Jeremy, let's get a little faster. We got to open those doors up. All right, Ian, great energy, lifting your arms up, and we are freezing. All right, so we made it inside, but it appears that Woody's not there no more. So Woody has gone to the airport with Big Al. He's trying to fly him out. So we have to get to the airport. So we have to drive to the airport. With the help of our alien friends, we're gonna drive to the airport. So I want you to have your hands on your imaginary wheel. If you're standing up, you're gonna jump on your left leg and right leg, and you're gonna move your body from left to right. Or if you're sitting down, you can do the same thing. Just make sure you have your imaginary steering wheel and you're gonna steer from left to right. So when I say begin, we are going to start. So let's go ahead and start. Let's drive. Left to right. Great job, Kaden. I see you moving from left to right. All right, Chris, a little faster. Chris, you wanna go a little faster? Joseph, let's make sure we have our hands on our steering wheel. All right, great job, Quinn. Let's put our hands on our steering wheel. All right, last few seconds, and we are done. We made it. We made it to the airport, but we have to reward our alien friends. So we're gonna take out the money out the piggy bag like ham. So this is real simple. You can do this standing up or sitting down. You're gonna lift your arms next to your stomach and you're gonna shake and wiggle left to right. All right. So you can do this standing up, sitting down. So let's get started. When I say begin, we are going to start, and we are starting. All right, let's shake. Let's get the money out. Matt, let's go a little faster. We want to get all the money out. We want to get them a lot of money. All right, Chris, great job shaking your body from left to right. All right, John, let's go a little faster. Let's get this money out. Wow, I'm hearing a lot of money drop to the ground. There's going to be a big reward for these aliens. All right, Larry, great job. And we are done. We just got so much money for these aliens. They're going to be so happy. So now that we're in the airport, we have to find Woody in these luggages. So what we're going to do is we're going to do body twists to open all the luggages. So we're going to rotate our body from left to right. We're going to have our hands in front of our stomach. So left to right. You can do this standing up or sitting down. It's real simple. All right. So on my count, we are going to start, and we are starting. All right. Left to right. Unzip the zippers from the luggages. Great job, Quinn. I see you unzipping the luggages. All right, Nicholas. Great job moving from left to right fully. Corny, you're doing a great job in rotating fully from left to right. All right, Matt, a little faster. Let's open more luggages. We gotta find Woody. And we are freezing. All right, so it appears that Woody is not in none of these luggages. We did not find them. He's actually on the plane and they're about to take off. So we have to catch up to the airplane. So we're gonna run like the wind with bullseye. So this is real simple. You can do this standing up or sitting down. If you're standing up, you're gonna run in place. You're gonna swing your arms up and down, and you're gonna be light on your toes. Or if you're sitting down, you're just gonna swing your arms up and down real fast while sitting down. So we are gonna start on my count, and we are starting. Let's get to running. Let's catch up to the airplane. Great job, Candice. You're moving really fast. All right, Chris, I see the movement. You're catching up. Let's put a little more energy to that, Gilbert. I know you can run faster. All right, we're moving, we're catching up. Great job, Dr. Bittner. Moving really, really fast. All right, last few seconds here to catch up. And we caught up to Woody, but now we have to reach up high for Woody. You have to reach for the sky to get Woody off that airplane. So we are gonna do calf raises. So if you're standing up, you're gonna get your heel, which is the back part of your foot, is gonna come up off the floor, and you're gonna do tippy toes, and you're gonna reach up high and reach for the sky to grab Woody. Or if you're sitting down, you're gonna bring one arm and reach across your body and reach up high, and then switch and bring your other arm across. So let's go ahead and reach for the skies and get Woody out of that airplane. On my count, let's start. We are starting. All right, Christopher, I see you reaching for the sky, switching arms. Great job. Candace, great job reaching up high. All right, Larry, let's get a little higher. I need to get a little higher. Dr. Binder and Quinn, we're doing a great job reaching for the skies. Julian, great job on your tippy toes. All right, last few seconds to grab Woody, and we got Woody. We got Woody back to the team. We've done it. So now after that long journey, we did a great job. We're gonna relax. We're gonna cool down with Mr. and Mrs. Potato Head. So I want everyone just to relax. You could do this sitting down or standing up. You're gonna relax your body. I want everyone to take a deep breath. Everyone, deep breath. Hold it, and blow out the candles. All right, one more time. We're gonna take a deep breath. Hold it, and blow out the candles. Great job, everyone. All right, so some check for understanding, so make sure you're paying attention. You could unmute yourself, or you could write this on the chat box. What was the exercise used to hide under the cones? Was it A, squatting? Was it B, toy soldier? Or was it C, running? What do you guys think it was?
Hey.
All right, I'm hearing out of squats. And you guys are? Yes, correct. It was squatting. And actually, here's a live picture of us squatting right here. Look, that's us right there squatting. All right. So next question is, what exercise was used to be able to reach high up for Woody? Was it A, squats? Was it B, body twist? Was it C, calf raise? Or was it D, galloping? What do we got?
Calf raise.
All right, it was C. Yes, correct. Calf raise. Great job. And this is what it looked like. So we did a great job. We got the team back together. Everyone's happy. And here is Cowboy Woody. So for this last thing, I want you to pretend you have an imaginary hat like mine, like my cowboy hat. What we're going to do is we're going to tip our hats to our classmates for showing great job and great teamwork. So on the count of 3, we're going to tip our hats. So 1, 2, 3. Howdy. And that is it. Thank you.
All right, nicely done. Next up is John.
All righty. Hold on one second. Oh, it is at the end here. There we go. All right. How's everybody doing today? All right. Can I see a thumbs up? Awesome. So today we're going to be learning how to do the chicken dance. And if you already know how to do it, then you can just follow along to the dance moves and we're going to have a great time. All right. So we're going to start off with some stretching to begin with because it's important to warm up our bodies before we do any physical activity. Then we're going to go over all the chicken dance moves and then at the end, we're going to follow along to the chicken dance video and we're going to see if we can follow along to the whole thing because at some points it gets a little faster and then at other points it'll be really slow. And then at the end, I got a nice couple questions for you. So I hope you pay attention. All right, I'm gonna give you 30 seconds right now. I know we've been doing some activities, but I want you to make some space because we're about to have like a lot of fun, okay? So just make sure your area around here is nice and safe. We don't wanna be stubbing our toe on anything. Make sure if we have shoes on that our shoes are tied, or this could just be a little second for you to catch some water. All right. Oh, I already see some dance moves. Wow, look at you guys. Doing good over there. Dr. Bittner, flossing, nice. All right, cool. And we're off. So I hope you guys are ready because we're gonna do a little barnyard stretch. All right, here we go. All right, for 15 seconds, we're gonna be stretching it up to the sky like a really tall horse for 15 seconds here. All right. Everyone get your arms up into the sky. Okay, nice, CJ. I see you putting your arms up out there. All right. And then the next one, we're going to reach down to our toes like an armadillo. All right, Ellie, I like how you're reaching all the way down. All right, and we got some music here for you guys to follow along to. All right. Good job. All right, and we're going to be twisting left and right like a pig, jumping and in the mud, okay? So we're going to be twisting left and right. We're going to be moving our elbows from the left side to the right side, back and forth. Candace, I like how you're moving your elbows. Good job, Caitlin. All right, and now we're just going to shake it out just like a wet dog, like a dog that just jumped in the water. We're going to shake all the water off our bodies. All right, good job, CJ. I like how you're shaking it out. Nice. Everyone is just following along perfect. Luz, you got a good shake going there. All right. All right, so we're going to go, this is just a brief overview of all the dance moves, okay? So we're going to be snapping our beaks, flapping our wings, wiggling our feathers, clapping our wings, and we're going to have a little two-step kick, or we could do an arm wave, and we're going to have a polka circle. All right. So the first dance move is snapping our beaks. So I want everyone to put their hands up to their ears, and we're going to be opening and closing our hands, touching our fingers together, and let's just try to snap to this beat. All right. Good job. Keep it going. Good job, Caitlin. I like the enthusiasm. All right. Looking good, everybody. All right, on to the next move. We're going to be flapping our wings up and down. It's like we're kind of be trying to fly away like a chicken would try to fly away. We're going to start with our elbows to the sky, and then we're going to bring them down to our hips and bring them back up again. All right, Gil, can I see a little bit more wing flapping? Perfect. Up and down. Oh, wow. That is really impressive. Everyone is doing a good job. I love the enthusiasm. We got to remember these dance moves because we're going to be putting them all together at the end. So it's important to know them. All right. And now we're going to be shaking our feathers. And this is going to be when we shake our hips back and forth from side to side. Imagine you have an imaginary hula hoop and you're going to be shaking it around your body. All right. I like how everyone is staying with the beat. It's really good. Nice. We got some good dancers out here today. Nice. All right, on to the next move here. We're going to try these first three moves together, okay? All right, so let's snap our beaks and you can follow along to the video. Nice. Flapping our wings now. Good job. All right, and we're going to be shaking our feathers now, back and forth. All right. Good job, Candace. Like the enthusiasm. All right, and now we're going to learn the second portion of the dance, and we're going to be clapping our hands, and we're going to be moving back and forth to the beat. All right. Good job. Ellie, I like how you're staying with the beat. CJ, I like how you're moving your hips, looking like Shakira. All right. Nice. Matt, good job staying on the beat. All right, now we're going to be doing our step and kick. Take a step and kick your leg. We're going to be alternating each leg back and forth. And if you can't do that, you can just move your arms in a wave formation to one side and switch to the other side. All right, we got 15 more seconds. Let's kick it out. Good job. Matt, I like how you're staying on the beat. Wow. Ellie, good job staying on the beat there too. All right, now we got our polka circle. We're going to be walking in a circle 2 times. And if you finish early, you can just keep walking in a circle. All right, and again, if you can't do the polka circle, you can do the arm wave again. All right. Perfect. 10 more seconds. Let's finish strong. All right, Caitlin, let's see your polka circle. Oh, there you go. Nice. Got the arm wave. Okay, we got a free dance portion. I want to see some really cool dance moves, okay? This is your chance to showcase some of your coolest moves, okay? All right, who's got the moves right now? Oh, we see some arm waves, a nice little head bop. We see some flossing and some dabbing. Nice. Everyone is looking like a pro over here. I'm impressed. All right, let's finish strong here. Nice. Okay, now we're just going to try to put these all together. We're going to be doing each one for 10 seconds, and we're going to be following along to the video. So you can just watch me do it and follow along. All right. Nice. We're going to be wiggling our feathers now. Everyone is really staying on the beat. I just want to say good job. All right. And now we're going to be clapping our wings. Try to stay on the beat. Good job, Luz. Way to time it. All right. And we're going to be moving into the step and kick. Good job. I hope everybody's blood is pumping and we are working up a little sweat trophy. Everyone's doing great and moving around. All right. And now we're going to be doing a circle walk. And you could also do a free dance. If you don't want to do the circle walk, you can get a little free dance. Nice. All right. Okay. Are we all ready to put this together? Can I get a thumbs up to see who's ready to actually do it to the chicken dance song? All right. This is going to be our true test right here. This is what we've been training for. All right. Here we go. Stay on the beat. There you go. Flap your wings and shake your feathers. Nice. Wow. This is the step and kick. Nice. I like the arm waves. Caitlin, good job. Candace, you are getting into the step and kick. Good job. Luz is also doing the step and kick. Wow. Right on beat. All right, back into it. Way to stay on beat, Gilbert. Nice. All right, we go to the arm wave. This is looking really good. I like the way that CJ is moving his arms to the music. We go back in. Wow. Ellie's staying on beat. I like the way that you're doing that. All right, we're going to be doing our polka circle. We got some really good dancers out here today. Oh, we're slowing it down. Shake those feathers. Be careful, the beat's gonna speed up. We gotta stay on top of it. Wow. I just want to give everyone a round of applause. That was amazing. All righty. All right, so I got a question for you. Do you feel like a better dancer now that you know how to do the chicken dance? Give me a thumbs up for yes, maybe a thumb sideways for I'm not sure, and a thumbs down for not so much. So I see a lot of thumbs up.
Are you a better dancer?
Doggy.
Doggy. All right, that's a thumbs up right there. He's got a big smile. All right. Cool. And I just want to hear, you can either type into the chat or you could say it out loud, what your favorite dance move was. Go ahead.
Mine was probably going in a circle.
Oh, the polka circle. Yes, I like that one a lot too. CJ, what was your favorite one?
Flapping my wings.
Yeah, you're really good at that. I just want to say that. All right. And one more question here. Which dance move was in the chicken dance? Okay, so you can either type in the chat or you could say out loud. Was it A, the leg wave, or was it B, the feather shake?
B.
Feather.
For the shake.
B, that's correct. It is the feather shake. Nice. All right. And I got a little assignment for you. There's no due date though, but I just want you to try the chicken dance to a new song because it turns out that dance goes to a lot of different songs. All right. I just want to give everyone a round of applause and good job, everybody.
All right, next up is Larry.
Larry.
Hi everybody, my name is Mr. Larry. We're going to be taking a trip to the jungle today. So let's begin. First of all, we have to go over our jungle safety because a lot of things can go wrong in the jungle. So the first thing is make sure there is enough room to move around you without hitting something or someone. Make sure we get a good stretch.
A little bit.
Okay. Oh, geez. I don't know how that happened. Okay. We're going to make sure we get a good stretch. And we're going to make sure we have fun. Okay, so why is stretching important? It keeps our muscles strong, it keeps our muscles healthy, and it also keeps our muscles flexible. So the first stretch we're going to do is the bringing our arms all the way up, so in case we see a lion or a tiger, we can scare them away. All right, so for 30 seconds or 20 seconds, go. Make sure we're bringing our arms all the way up. Really like that, Quinn. Good job. Dr. Bittner, very good job bringing your arms all the way up and then down. All right, Nick, way to get your arms all the way up. DJ, way to get your arms all the way in the air. Ellie, way to get your arms high and then low again. All right. So the next stretch we're going to do is if a bird flies at us, we're going to make sure we reach all the way down and we're going to bring our right hand to our left foot and our left hand to our right foot and go. All right. Caitlin, way to use your wrist twist. Jeremy, way to turn your wrist. Way to get your wrist, Joey. All right. The next one is going to be, what if we see a cheetah? We're going to need to run really fast. And we're going to need to get our knees high so we don't trip on anything. And go. Okay. All right. I like how everybody's getting their knees real high. Ellie, way to use your arm circles. DJ, way to get those arm circles in. Nick, way to get your knees really high and fast. Okay, so the last one, or one of the last ones we're going to do is if we need to pick up a branch from the ground, and that's going to be squat. So we're going to get all the way down, and then we're going to lift all the way up, and begin. Make sure we're really stretching those legs. Okay, keep going. Get those arms all the way up. Good job, Ellie. Good job, CJ. job, Caitlin. Okay, and the last one is just gonna be a free jump, and we're gonna be jumping all over just in case we need to jump over a. Just in case you need to jump over a river, and go. All right, good job. Everybody jumping and stretching their arms. Joey, waiting to pull that arm all the way to the side. Jumping, random jumping. Okay, Quinn, good job jumping. All right. So one last safety check. Everybody can yell the answer out. Why is stretching important? Is it A, keeps our muscles strong, healthy, or B, flexible, or D, all the above?
All the above.
All right, good job, everybody. So now it's time to go into the jungle, and the first animal is going to be a frog. So, a frog jumps from lily pad to lily pad. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna get in a deep squat, and then we're gonna jump up with our legs and land on our hands and our feet. And go. Quinn, way to get real high like a frog. Luz, way to get high like the frog and jump off those back 2 feet. Ellie and CJ, way to get your arms all the way up, alternating. Nick, good jumping, way to get in that deep squat and bring it all the way up and landing on your feet. All right, and stop. Okay, so now we're gonna move on to the next animal, which is a fish in the water. And a fish swims around. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna keep our hands out like we're diving into a pool, and we're gonna glide through the water and start. Perfect, everyone's jumping, diving in the water, not jumping. All right, Nick, way to glide through the water. Caitlin, way to glide through the water. DJ, way to glide. Thomas, way to glide through the water. Really like how you're moving those arms out in front like a fish. Okay, now we're gonna move on to the next animal, which is a flamingo. And the cool thing about a flamingo is it's very good at standing on one leg. So we're gonna stand on one leg for 20 seconds and the other leg. So pick a leg and make sure we're staring at a stable spot so we don't fall. And if not, you can keep your arms straight out. Joey, way to keep focused on one spot. Jonathan, way to keep those arms all the way out straight. Nice, everyone's really focusing on that one spot. Okay, the next leg, let's switch. Yeah, way to use that table for help. Perfect, everyone's looking at a stable spot. Right on. Okay. Keep going, we're almost there. Way to keep your arms out, Thomas. All right. Okay, so that's it for the watering hole. Now we're gonna move on to the deeper jungle and see what kind of animals we can see. So, all right, it's a gorilla. So a gorilla walks around on all fours just like this, and we're gonna do it the low squat just like the frog, and we're gonna lead with our arms and have our legs bent up. And if not, we can do a bench press and begin. All right, Joey and Thomas, way to get those bench presses going all the way back and pressing it forward. Jonathan, I like how you're pressing it forward. Got some good gorillas. Nick, way to keep those legs back and then bring them to the hands. Doing some really good bench presses. All right. Perfect. Okay, now it's time to move on to the next animal, which is going to be an eagle. And what does an eagle do? It flies. And how does it fly? It flaps its arms up and down really fast, and it moves all around. So let's flap our arms like an eagle. Begin. All right, Thomas, way to move those arms up and down and flap them. Go. Really flapping those arms and flying around. Perfect. Okay, now it's time to move on to the last animal. And it's a bear. And bears are kind of like a gorilla, but not really. We're going to be up on all fours with our backs in the air. And we're going to be walking around like a bear. So let's go. Ready to use those alternating arms, Thomas? Joey, really fast. Good. Hey. Nick, way to walk around like a bear using that space. Jonathan, way to get those arms up and down really quickly. Okay, that is the bear. Now, oh no, we almost made it to the beach and we're stuck in a trap. What are we gonna do? Oh, looks like we just have to answer a few questions here. The first one is, what animal did the squat warm us up? What did the squat warm up get us ready for? Was it, oh, okay, forget it. What did the squat get us ready for? Flamingo, fish, or a frog? No. Can you hear me? Okay, I'll just turn the music off. Was it fish, flamingo, frog? It was a frog, if anyone guessed that. Sorry, I messed it up. Everyone saw the answer already. Okay, now the next question. It looks like the trap moved a little bit down. We're almost there. How do we stay balanced when we're balancing like a flamingo? Is it A, jump around, B, stare at a stable place, or C, watch our friends?
B.
B.
Good. Yeah, it's B, stare at a stable place. Okay. Now, the last one is, what animal did we like the most?
Flamingo. Bear.
All right.
Trump.
There we did it. We made it out of the trap. Everybody give someone a high five, and that's it. Thank you so much.
What's this thing?
I don't know. Dragon? All right, and last teacher for today, Jeremy.
Jeremy, yay.
Jeremy, we don't hear you.
Yeah.
Don't.
Can't.
Can you hear me now? Better? All right. My bad. All right, but we're gonna get started and ready for recess. So first, some safety tips. Make sure that you're in an open area. Make sure you also don't have any unnecessary items that are around you. Be careful if you're on slick floors. Kindly make sure that if you're in socks, just stay safe. And also make sure that you have some water that is near you. Now, let's go ahead and meet the recess gang. You have TJ Detweiler, who's the leader. You have Ashley Spinelli, who's the muscle. You have Mikey Blumberg, who's the sensitive one. You have Vince LaSalle, who's the athlete. Gus Griswold, who's the new kid. And Gretchen Grundler, who's the strategist. Now, just to start off, we're going to be doing some warm-ups with TJ. Now, the importance of warm-ups is to make sure that it increases your body temperature. It also decreases the risk of injury. It gets the blood flowing, and it helps you stay focused throughout the rest of the day. So let's go ahead and get started. First thing that we're going to be doing is some arm circles. So make sure that we're going to be fast forwarding time to reset. So go ahead and do some arm circles for 15 seconds going forward. All right, keep going, keep going. All right, so far, we fast forward too fast, so go ahead and start going backwards. Go ahead and do some arm circles backwards. If you're seated, go ahead and make sure you're doing shoulder circles backwards as well. All right, good job, Larry. Good job, Nick. All right, so next up, now that we're back there at the perfect time, go ahead and stop. Teacher, go ahead and ask you some questions right before we go off to recess. So what we're going to be doing is doing some shoulder shrugs. Go ahead and turn that down. All right, we're going to be doing shoulder shrugs for 20 seconds. Go ahead and start. All right, make sure you're doing. Let's keep going. Devin, go ahead and do some shoulder shrugs. I am all kinds of screwed. All right, let's go ahead and stop. School bell has rang. Now we are heading out to recess. So go ahead and do some high knees. We're trying to race towards the field. So go ahead and do some high knees for 20 seconds. If you're seated, go ahead and do the running arms. Go ahead and start. Good job, Chris. Good job, Eli. Good job, Cecilia, Courtney, Ian. All right, go ahead. 3, 2, 1. All right. After that jump, after we've made it outside, now we're outside, we need to go ahead and do some hip circles. Yes, to stretch out your legs. So let's do some hip circles for 20 seconds. All right. If you're seated, go ahead and move your hips around the circle. All right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and stretch out our arms. We're gonna be reaching for the monkey bars. Go ahead and do some high knees. Reach for the monkey bars. If you're seated, go ahead and make sure you stretch up to the ceiling. We're gonna be doing this for 30 seconds. Go ahead and start. Oh my goodness. All right, good job, Nick, on reaching. Larry, I see that you're sending. Go ahead and it's good, it's good. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and move on to the next. So we're gonna be helping out Ashley Spinelli in the first one. So what she wants us to do is we're gonna be playing some hopscotch with her. So what we're gonna be doing is if you're seated, you're going to be reaching towards your knees. And if you are currently standing, you're going to be doing some jump rope jogs. All right, so go ahead and start. Oh, 30 seconds. Good job, everybody. Good job. All right. So go ahead and rest up. Our next exercise that we're going to be doing is Spinelli wants to practice dodging. So we're going to be going ahead and doing some side lunges. If you're seated, you're going to be leaning from left to right. So when you're going to be doing the side lunges, make sure you dip low. All right, so go ahead and start. We're going to be doing this for 30 seconds. All right, good job, Cecilia. Go ahead, Chloe. Matthew. I see Julian, go ahead, good job, good job. All right, if you're doing the standard side lunges, make sure that you go to the other side as well. All right, let's go ahead and now we're going to be helping out Mikey with his dancing. So first up with Mikey, we're going to be practicing our ballet, of course. So we're going to be doing our back kicks if you're standing. If you need a chair, go ahead and make sure you hold on to something. And then if you're seated, you're going to be doing twists. So let's go ahead and start this for 30 seconds, starting now. All right, good job, Eli. Good job, Ms. Bittner. Trying to make sure that your body stays straight. You're trying to work out your glutes. All right, go ahead and make sure you switch to the other leg. All right, so 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, now we're going to be helping out Mikey with his leap. So what we're going to be doing now, we're going to be practicing doing our ankle hops. Make sure your knees slightly bend and your heels don't touch the ground. If you're seated, make sure that your hands, you're going to be working with your hands. So your hands are going to be raising and lowering. Make sure you keep your back straight. And we're going to be doing this for 30 seconds. All right, so we're going to be starting now. All right, good job, Nick. All right, good job, Larry. I see you working on those hops. Oh yeah, I'm so awesome. Remember, we're going to be jumping with our ankle hops. All right, so now we're going to be checking our knowledge. All right, so what was our cue for our calf raises? Was it reach for the monkey bars, run and jump, I'm too tired to reach, or relax and lie down? Go ahead and answer in the chat or speak it out loud. C.
Hey.
That was A. Yep, reach for the monkey bars. All right, so we're gonna be get ready to be active again because we're gonna be helping out Vince with basketball. All right, so our first activity with Vince, we're gonna be helping him with his jump shot. So we're gonna be doing double post squat jumps. So what you're gonna be doing is when you're standing, you're gonna go into a seated squat position. You're gonna go down, up, and then on your second raise, you're going to jump up. And then if you're seated, you're gonna have your hands out in the paddling motion and you're going to go left to right. And we're gonna be doing this for 30 seconds, all right? So get ready and start. Remember, if you're paddling, you're putting both arms out and bringing them in. All right, good job, Cecilia. All right, Matt, make sure you're bringing your arms out. Remember, arms fully extended out and bring it down. Almost there, almost there. You shouldn't be slashing. Remember, you're paddling a canoe. All right, the next thing that Vince is gonna wanna have us do, we're gonna be working on our pivot. So make sure you bend your knees, hold your hands center to your body, to your mid body, and you're going to be rotating around one foot. If you're going to be seated, you're going to be doing arm rows. You're going to be fully extending your arms and bringing them back into your sides. We're going to be doing this for 30 seconds. Ready? And start. Arms fully extended with the row and then bring it in. Make sure you're clenching your shoulders when you come in. All right, good job, Joseph. I see Johnny, good job. Good pivots, everyone. Remember, bring it into your sides when you're coming in for a row. Good job, Eli. Good job, Larry. All right, we're going to be moving on to our next active. We're going to be helping out our next person. This is Gus. And we're going to be working on our overhead throw. Now for our overhead throw, what you want to do is have your arms fully extended up, and then you're going to take a step with your dominant foot. If your dominant foot is right, you're going to be stepping forward with your right foot. If your dominant foot is left, then you're going to be stepping forward with your left foot first. And then you're going to be fully folding over, giving a throwing motion. If you're seated, go ahead and lift your arms and bend over forward. All right? You're going to be doing with one leg for 15 seconds, and then you're going to be working with the other leg for the next 15 seconds. All right? So go ahead, and on my mark, we're going to start, okay? And start. All right. Good job, Ms. Bittner. Careful if you're with your lower back, though. And remember, you're fully folding over when you're throwing. Good job, Luz. Good job, Luz. Oh, mine's horrible. All right, make sure you switch to the other leg when throwing. Ooh, that was good. All right. So now we're going to be going ahead and cooling down with Gretchen. So the importance of cooling down is to calm your heart rate, it's to delay muscle soreness, it relieves the stress, and it's a good recovery, all right? So let's go ahead and get started. So first, we're going to be stretching out our calves. Make sure you cross one leg over the other, and then you're going to go ahead and lean all the way forward, trying to keep your legs straight. If you're seated, go ahead and do neck rolls. Go ahead and start. And you're going to be doing the leg stretches for 15 seconds. All right, go ahead, make sure that you switch your legs. All right, we're going to be going on to our next cool down exercise. Next up, we're going to be working on the hamstring stretch. Make sure that you grab your legs and you reach up. And if you're seated, you're going to be leaning from left to right. Make sure you hold the position and stretch. All right, so go ahead and start. All right, good job, Nick. Good job, Eli. Good job, Celia. Oh my goodness, good job, Julian. Make sure you guys are holding the position. If you can't, find some support. Maybe on the wall or on the chair. All right. So now we're going to move on to the next, our final stretch. You're going to be reaching across your arms, or you're going to go ahead and bring your arms to the back. You're going to be holding each arm for 15 seconds. All right. So go ahead and start that. So hold one arm right behind you, reaching for your back. Good. And then hold for 15 and then do the other. All right, make sure you switch the other arm. All right. School bell's gonna ring, and that means recess is now over. All right, so let's go ahead and check for understanding. Why is it important to warm up before exercise? Is it to decrease risk of injury, or so you can be the fastest person?
A.
Hey, Nate. Hey.
A.
All right, you're right. It's A. All right. And the second, why is it important to cool down after an exercise? Is it because there's no need to cool down, or is it because it relieves stress? And it's B. Oops. All right. That's it. And that's my time. You guys have a good one.
All right, thanks everybody for joining us today. Nicely done all. Join us tomorrow at 3:45 on Thursday for our after school program at 3:45. And this class will be back here next Wednesday at 1 o'clock. So hope you can join us again sometime soon. Thank you for working hard today. Nicely done, everybody.